Well, we are headed into Perry now. We will find out the condition of reality of what's going on. We spent the time, there's power lines over there down, more down, past some other power lines, about a dozen power line crew trucks, all back in that area back there. The power lines right now are on the other side of the road. Pine trees had taken down the section back there. We're looking good for a little ways here now, but this is more or less still the outskirts of where some of that wind was really blowing. We're not into Perry yet. We're still other side of it. I don't know if you can see that tree on the power line over there. Here again, you'll see the power line's fine, and then suddenly here's a pine tree laying on it. It didn't break the wires, so that should be able to be cleared fairly easy. And then you'll see up ahead, I know it's small, but you will see up ahead here on the left that they're clearing the power lines, got their safety wires up there, tying them all together so if something gets turned on, they're safe. And then here you'll see down, and here you'll see busted wires. And here you'll see a crew starting to put it together with broken poles and bent wires. And then there's safety wire connecting the wires together. Man, these guys are dealing with high voltage. If somebody turns something on or something gets turned on and sends power down through there, that's why they got all the safeties. They know what they're doing. More power to them. Here you can see more lines down with the trees laying on the wires. They're working it now. Lines down over here. Trees on it. And again. So it's becoming a lot more frequent as we're getting closer to Perry that the power lines have got trees laying on them. And again, another big old tree laying on it. That line back there is still up, so we're good. It's a mixture. There you go. Ripped the lines right down. Broke them both sides of multiple poles here. So we'll see the lines are up for this part here. And just when you think things are looking fine, you're coming along and suddenly there's broken pole, tree on the wires. So there's a lot of work for those guys to get power back into Perry. And again, only the bottom wire on that one, well, one the outside wire. A lot more trees pushed over. I'm seeing root balls hanging up in the air. Really bad on the other side. Not probably showing up here. They're still cleaning everything. But you can see here, rust area is closed, full of trees laid down. Not a priority, roads are. They've got an awesome job doing this, putting it together. You can see the branches in the side. I've also seen, didn't record it, but a bunch of root balls where the trees just get toppled because they didn't have enough root out there in the ground, or the ground was soft from the rain we've been getting. Another power line snapped off, power pole. And again, we got lines down here, poles snapped off, trees still laid on it. Now here are more of the oak trees. I'm seeing snap branches, but not the whole trees like I was seeing in the other ones. That's why we're going to find at least one of my oaks at our property have come down, which surprised me, but it pulled his root ball up. Yeah, trees on the power lines, broken power lines, snap power pole. Snap power pole, mess of wires on it, wires down. Now we're starting to get into the debris field. On this side, signs down. There was, snapped a bunch of trees in there. So we're basically getting into the edge of Perry now. You can see the trees busted off here. Power lines hanging low. Yeah, obviously. No stoplights. It's a blinker for us anyhow there. This direction. More snapped off trees. Power line leaning, but still up. Command Central. Yep, little problem there. A few trees down. They've cleared the road. Got a few trees down on the power line here. I've heard that not a lot of people got hurt. There's damage of stuff. We can deal with that. Oh, the back shed of Campbell's Automotive got crunched. Or is missing all of its tin. And Campbell Automotive is an excellent place to go. Very good service. Knows exactly what he's doing. Emergency Response Center is set up right here. I appreciate these guys. Well, we're now into downtown Perry, just past the Santa Claus and the different environment there. Yes, there's a lot of damage here, a lot of trees down. But I come back to the people are okay, from what I can understood. Yeah, a little bit of damage there. Things got blown off the top of that roofing. See tin wrapped around things. Priority is getting access back to roads and people and power. They've got generators going on the lights. Obviously the bank has got power hooked up. The lights have got power hooked up. Well, they're taking down the McDonald's sign that was waving in the breeze. We saw that on one of the things. Side street was a mess. Power lines are totally down through here on that side of the road. I'm seeing most buildings are still standing. Trees can be replaced. People cannot be. So overall, yeah, it's serious. Not as bad as I thought.